Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. So we're gonna be creating this fun glittery holiday look that you guys saw in the intro. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be using the new KKW and Mario the Artist and Muse collection. So we're gonna first start with brows, and I am using ABH Brow Wiz in dark brown as always, you guys. And then I'm going to use my P. Louise base and Rumor 2. I'm going to use that to pretty much clean up the bottom portion of the brows, as well as prep the eyelid for shadow. Now that we have the eyes and brows done, we are going to go in with the palette. Look how beautiful it is. I love a good neutral palette. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to take those two shades there first. Now that lighter brown is more on the cool side, and I used the lighter shade so it wasn't as dark. I kind of wanted it to be more for the transition area. And then I do go in with that lighter nude bone type shade underneath the brow bone as well, to just kind of make it nice and clean and get rid of the harsh edges. So once we have that blended out to how we want it, I'm gonna go ahead and take the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm gonna use that in the outer corner of the eye, and I am gonna bring that into the crease. And I'm not gonna blend it up too high because I'm gonna take more of the warm, like mid-tone brown. I'm actually gonna use that, and I'm gonna apply that over that darker brown so that we can bring some more of the warmness to the eyes. Okay, so once everything is blended to how you want it, I did the main cut off camera because you guys should already know cut crease takes a lot of time, especially when you are trying to get a certain shape. So right here I'm using a paintbrush. This is a very thin detailed paintbrush that I got from Amazon, and I like to use this when I want to clean up the edges of the cut crease and I want to make it really nice and sharp and crisp. So I did that, and then I went in with that dark brown shade again to blend out the edges and also bring it a little bit in more. So now I'm gonna take that shade. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a coppery shade, but then it also it has like more of like that rosy type of tone. It's really hard to describe, but it's such a beautiful shade. So I put that over the lid, and then again I go again with the dark shade just to make sure that the blend is perfect together and everything is blended very nice and seamlessly. That's one thing, you guys, that I always do for my looks. I always go back and forth with the blending because I need to make sure that everything is exactly how I want it to be. So I showed you guys the glitter, and the glitter that I use is from Globe Academy, and it is called Gleam. I'm gonna take my ABH glitter adhesive. It's come to be my all-time favorite glitter adhesive. First it was the Lit Cosmetics one, but I'm sorry, I think ABH is kind of winning me over now. But I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go really heavy on the top part of the crease, And then I'm gonna bring the glitter down more onto the lid, but I'm going to kind of fade it out so that you can still see that coppery pinkish type of shade that I have on the lid. Okay, so I did the wing liner off camera and I used the ABH liquid liner. It got very, very crazy. As you guys can see, I have a very bold, thick, long wing. But I went ahead and toned up my skin really quickly with the Pixie Beauty vitamin C toner. And then I'm also going to take my little razor and shave off the mustache because it started to grow. So I had to get rid of that before I did the application for my face. But then you'll see that I'll get into the foundation and stuff like that. As always, I am not going to talk through the foundation process because you guys, it's literally the same thing over and over. I prime, I add foundation, and then I do the cream contour and I highlight. I didn't show concealer, but the concealer that I used was the Too Faced Born This Way, the sculpting concealer in natural beige. And then I also used the Jeffree Star concealer in C12 to add a little bit of brightness since it is a brighter concealer. And then everything else is pretty much self-explanatory, you guys. I'm gonna show you the product and show you what I do with it, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Turn on post notifications so you guys get notified every time I upload a video. And also, follow me on all of my other socials. I'll have them linked all down below. Let's connect and let's get to know each other. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you bunches. Bye.